So when ducks and geese aren't finishing and they circle your spread at about 60, 80 yards out just before you call the shot, what are you blaming? Are you blaming your calls? Are you blaming your hide? What are you guys blaming? If you're running silhouette decoys, they disappear when those birds get close. You know, you hear all this internet chatter about when silhouette decoys disappear, the bird thinks the flock's moving, or the bird can't see straight down, or I'm not sure where all this stuff's coming from, but if the birds are circling your spread but they're not finishing, your spread's disappearing. I'm not a full body decoy guy. I just would prefer to work smarter instead of harder. You know, if you can only go out and shoot 3 birds a piece and you get your limit of 3 birds, why do you have to work so hard? I don't understand that part of it, but everybody likes their own thing, and you're never going to design a decoy to look as good as a full body decoy. I get it. But if I don't need a full body decoy to finish the birds, and I can shoot them in the face using my own decoys, silhouettes, lightweight, on the move, mobile, then I'm going to work smarter, not harder. I do hear all the chatter about a goose can't see straight down. I don't know where you get that, but you know, it can be debated in the forums until the cows come home at night, you know, and whoever's marketing idea was when the flock disappears or your silhouettes disappear, the birds think the flock's moving. Also not going to debate that with you, because personally I would rather my decoys not disappear. I would rather cover that overhead angle and finish the birds and shoot them and go home with full straps, you know. But everybody's got their own beliefs on how they do things. We just tried to do it a little bit different. That's why we made a horizontal decoy. It flips from a Canada goose to a snow goose, or it flips from a speck to a snow, or we got the mallards. You can flip from a drake to a hen mallard. So when those birds are setting up on those windy days a little bit high on you, and you're trying to figure out why are they just out of shooting range, well, when your decoys disappear, that's what's going on. So now the full body guys, you know, I get it. We can discuss full body decoys also, but a lot of times, you know, there's a lot of people out there that only hunt with 2-3 guys, and you might have to walk a long ways through that field that's muddy. And why take 3 hours setting up full bodies when you can grab, you know, the same amount of silhouette decoys and be set up in 10-15 minutes? So I'm not telling you who's right or wrong, but I am saying you might try an easier way and cover that overhead angle.